everybody, and welcome back. Today we are looking at the Transformers Kingdom Deluxe Class Waspinator. And first of all, I would just like to say, sorry I hadn't uploaded in the past 2 days. Work was a little hectic, so I wasn't able to get any recording done. So I apologize, but we are back on track, and you will be seeing uploads for the next 3 days. Yay! Alright, so we're starting today off with, quite honestly, my favorite Beast Wars character, Waspinator, because it's Waspinator. Aside from the fact that he turns into a giant friggin' insect that I despise immensely, just something about this guy is oddly charming. And I mean, aside for the fact that he's, green, which is my favorite color, I don't know why I like him. I honestly do not know why. I think it's because I felt like I felt, sorry for the guy because he kept getting blown up every bloody episode. Even though it was actually, thinking about it, we act like Waspy here is a kind of a joke character, which, I mean, he is, but also he was a little threatening in the show. You can't take away the fact that in the earlier seasons, when they were trying to balance out the comedy and the drama, he was definitely a wee bit intimidating. Later seasons, he really was just comic relief, and that was a really big juxtaposition with the more serious tone that they were going for in the series. But I mean, hey, we got Waspinator, and I love it. I would have loved to get it, because we're getting a Transmetal 2 Megs. Could we possibly get a remake of the Transmetal Waspinator? Because I saw a review for that one a while ago, and I loved that quote jet mode that they had for it, where they actually had like a proboscis coming out of the head of the wasp, and it became like the front end of the jet. I thought that was really cool, and I kind of want one. But yeah, so taking a look at him, he's actually really well done in terms of paint. There's a lot of paint on this guy, and it's really good. Obviously you have the purple. Yep. So you have the chest here done in a what they call it, transparent. Sorry, I'm stealing your thing. A translucent purple, same done as the wings and the back of the head here. And then really well painted in green to match the tone. I only just now with the lights am I realizing, oh hey, the green got painted on. Because I'm not gonna lie, I honestly thought that it was the eyes that were painted on. You have brown here for the antennae, a darker green here for the mandible. That same kind of dark green here for some of the more structural bits of the mode. The arm itself, shoulder, I guess the collar area, the upper torso. Actually, the entirety of the torso and the back of the wasp is made up in that dark green. And then you got a lighter green here for the legs and the feet. A little bit lighter green here on the very terrifying heel spurs. And some very nice yellow done here on the thigh, the two shoulders, here on the arms, and also on the legs themselves. And then for the head itself, actually, this is really cool, and I really enjoy this. You just kind of see, the face here is, it's not conducive to a comedy-ridden character. No, this is a threatening-ass head. You got the bumblebee antennae right here, purple for the eyes, and then a really nice yellow done for the actual mouth, and then you got brown sticking out here and here. And actually, I just realized the purple on the back here comes through the eyes. That's actually really cool. They did a really good job painting this figure, and look, he's got a B ass, B butt. The one thing, why is this piece brown? Why couldn't, like, I understand like needing a solid piece of plastic, but why make that the same color as the legs and the antennae? Why not just have it molded in yellow? Like, I mean, this entire gun section here is just yellow, and then it has black painted on it to match. And yeah, so actually, this is a decent segue. Just move you off side here, Waspy. So this is actually a really cool gun. Unfortunately, the bloody thing doesn't. It's not blast effect compatible, so you can't stick an effect. I mean, you have to stretch it, and I don't like stretching the blast effect parts, so that is unfortunate. Yeah, so it is essentially just the tail end of his abdomen, or not abdomen, thorax, that you take out and you put and they made a gun. I would have preferred his, his more show accurate gun, but I mean, for what we got, it's what we got. And there's a third party kit, that weapon kit, that has the added stuff, so I may be getting that just to give it a better look. But normally when I just kind of have him posing like this, because it's Waspinator and he deserves to be happy. So, for articulation, head is on a ball joint, so you can kind of get him to look up. You can't really get him to look down. You can tilt his head side to side, so you can get a, what do you want? You want Waspinator to do what? Or, to be or not to be Waspinator? That is the question. You can wax poetically, or just kind of go, you want me to do what? Yeah, so you can get some pretty expressive stuff out of just the head itself. Arms can go out, so he can do as per usual. And with the wings, Zacket Ultra Mammoth. Booyah. Arms are on a mushroom peg here, and also on a hinge here, so you can get some good rotation and some pretty decent bend, about 90 degrees. Only again, the insect legs kind of get in the way of some stuff, because insect legs. The one problem I got with bug formers, it's the only problem I have, or at least with Beast Wars era bug formers, because actually, now that I think about it, Kickback's a decent, Kickback was a decent insect former. Alright, and, yeah, mine's got a wee bit of stability issues, only because, really, I think it's the thorax here that, causes a wee bit of stability issues with the guy, but, what are you gonna do, right? So, legs can go really far up, so the man can do some very good high kicks. Back about that far thanks to the thorax, and you get about 90-degree bend here at the knee. And then also for transformation, he can kind of become digitigrade if you want your Waspy to be like a movie former. Waspinator doesn't like this. If you want, like, these kind of get in the way for me, so you can't, because the legs themselves are on a mushroom peg, you can take them off, like that, and you can just put them off to the side, and that just kind of cleans up the leg. Can't do anything because they have them pinned in here, and that's like for the entire arm, like arm joint, so you can't really take off the ant leg, or the ant legs. Sorry, the bug legs. Yeah, sorry. The chest really likes to detach on mine. There. Just stay attached, damn you. There we go. There. And then you have the wings, which are on ball joints, so you can just pop the wings off if you don't like those, and you can have a pretty clean-ish robot with some vague waspy elements to it. So, give me just 1 second to put everything back on. Alright, so now for comparison, here he is with Cheetor. Just so you can see how he goes against Little Cat. Here he is with not Dinobot, Grim. And because what the heck, I want to see what this looks like. Here he is with G2 Ramjet. Yes, Ramjet. Yeah. Yeah. G2 coloring Ramjet. And yes, I will explain these when I get to Ramjet's review, but not yet. So, that is it for that. Put you here. There we go. Alright, so this is how we transform Waspinator. We lift up the front and collapse the head so that it forms a, head. Bring everything out and flip it so that everything connects. There's a tab here at the back of his back, and then there's a little tab right here. It's not coming out well on camera. I'm sorry. Like so. And then you want to bring in the arms. Like so. Right there. And right there. And you... Oh, right. So I just like leaving them out like this. And for the back section, we unpeg the problematic waist. Flip it around. And then this is where the double joints come in handy. Connect everything like so. Like so. Here. Legs, arms. Come on. He's a very fiddly bug, I won't lie. This is a bug that's very annoying. Can you tell I haven't transformed this guy in a while? Come on, you. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me. Please, Waspinator. Please. Damn you, Bugman. Damn you. There we go. Haha. And here we have Waspy in his bug mode. In his wasp mode. And actually, funny fact. Before I recorded this, I was, sent home from work. And there was a couple of bees flying around my car. And that was the inspiration for this video. I was like, oh, I know. Let's do the thing that scared the crap out of me when I came to my car today. So, here we have the bug. And he is a wonderful bug. We love the bug. He is an amazing bug. There's that. Yeah, so there's a lot of the same detail just in, bug mode that there was in robot mode. Not really hiding it. The feet, the arms, the same head that's now been properly collapsed instead of spread out like a mutant. Though, the articulation's still pretty good. You get opening and closing mandibles. So you can do some kind of adorable things with that. You can rotate the legs so that it looks like he is flying. And I mean, the flight stand's in a wee bit of an awkward spot, but you can kind of finagle a flight stand so that it does kind of look like he's flying. So, I mean, you got that, which is good. All right, so for comparison, put all this together. Come on, you. Get back into... There. Just stay like that. So, here he is next to Cheetor. Here he is next to not Dinobot. And here he is next to a truck. The thing that he should be flying into constantly. Boop, boop. So yeah, and that is really it for Waspinator. You still get the same articulation for the wings. The legs can, excuse me, still kind of move around and everything. Yeah, I think that is it for Waspinator. So, yeah, sorry this is a short video for the comeback, but yeah, that's it for old Waspy. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, leave a like or comment on things you think I can improve on. Your feedback is always appreciated. And if possible, if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. No pressure, obviously. But yeah. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and tune in next time when, let's just say our worlds are in danger. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.